Hi, my name is Laksana, just an first person who is also struggling and been documenting my own consistency journey online for hundreds of days. One of my biggest achievements in being consistent is that I currently have an 87 days straight morning push-up streak fully documented on my Instagram. Hi, this is going to be a really practical, straight to the point guide video on how you can actually be consistent at doing something. On today's video, I'm going to be specifically addressing how you can actually be consistent sticking to a schedule. This is February 2nd, 2025, and this is going to be day 209 of consistently helping people build consistency. So this is just going to be a short video too. I'm also going to be covering the same topic tomorrow, but for today, this is just going to be a short video because, again, I'm really sleepy. Just like my other videos, right? So here's the thing. I believe that when we are trying to be consistent to stick to a schedule, the thing that we actually need to solve here is that the problem why we cannot stick to the schedule in the first place, right? Because I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Staying to a consistent schedule is also one of the things that I'm currently struggling, right? I'm really struggling because I should have been record this video in the morning, not at 9 p.m. where when I'm like really exhausted and cannot think clearly, and I just want to sleep, blah 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 blah. I should have stick to my schedule, right? Because here's the thing, there are so much, challenges when we are trying to be consistent at, sticking to our schedule. There are distractions, and also like there are going to be unexpected things that to come. And maybe, we need to do this, we need to do that, those, unexpected things, right? And I believe through all these challenges, the biggest challenge, biggest obstacle that we actually, experiencing is distractions. Because, like we open our phone, we open up Instagram, we scroll, maybe like firstly we just want to look at some memes but ends up scrolling for hours and hours and basically lose all the time that we need to spend to do other things to stick to our schedule. Okay, maybe like, oh yeah, on today's maybe like 9 a.m. we should have been exercising, we should have exercised, but we choose to just like scroll Instagram for hours and hours. Because here's the thing, sticking to a schedule versus scrolling to some TikTok and some memes, comparatively, the second option is way more easy and way more, what do you say, enjoyable and not that painful to endure, right? Like maybe our schedule is to exercise, to study, blah 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 blah. You know what? There's some easy option to just like scroll TikTok and blah 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 blah. We choose to do the second option instead. So I believe if we actually just manage to, solve this problem of this distraction, right? We can actually, the probability of us actually sticking to our schedule is going to be way higher. So I'm going to be giving a method here, okay? So a method, okay? Not saying that, we should like eradicate, we should like delete all the distractions once and for all, and, like just lock in 100% of the, 100% of the time. I think that's pretty unrealistic. So even if we want to do that thing, we need to do it gradually, okay? So the thing that I'm proposing here, instead of just, like not doing all the distractions, not doing all the scrolling and stuff, not doing all the watching memes and stuff. The thing that we are gonna be doing here instead, we are just gonna be, like, we are gonna be allowing ourselves to do those things, to do those entertainment distraction things, but only on specific time of the days. So basically, in order to increase the likelihood of us actually sticking to our schedule of exercising, studying, blah, 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 blah. We also make the schedule to do the distraction stuff. Okay. For example, for I myself, I create the schedule of, yeah, I can do all this fun stuff, but only at 11 a.m. to, like 11:50 a.m. And also like 20 p.m. 20 p.m. till 20:30 p.m. Okay, so I can do all these distracting things, but only on specific time of the day. So the thing that we are trying to create here, we are trying to create some clarity, right? Because our sneaky lazy brain, okay, it might not necessarily be that sneaky lazy brain, but some of our brain are just like want to relax and not do the hard stuff, right? We kind of like give them some clarity that yes, you can actually be lazy. You can actually just, scroll TikTok and stuff, but at some particular time of the day, okay? At 11 a.m. Till 11:30 a.m. At 8 p.m. to 20 8, sorry, to 8:30 p.m. Okay? And other than that hours, you're gonna be, like doing the productive stuff. Maybe like you can rest a bit, but not watch the distractions, blah 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 blah. So this way, we are kind of like make some agreement to ourselves, right? That yeah, we can have some fun. We can do all the distractions, but not no, not now. And here's the thing, it's gonna be hard for us to actually stick to this kind of routine, to this kind of schedule on the first place, right? So the thing that we wanted to be doing here is to ask the help of our friend, one of our friend, to just like, ask us on a day-to-day basis whether we are still sticking to the thing or not. Okay, so basically we ask them something as simple as, something as simple as this, okay? So this way, we're gonna be having some moral responsibility to still stick to this schedule, this distraction schedule. Okay, so that's how you can actually be consistent at maybe not necessarily be consistent at your schedule, but the probability of you actually sticking to your positive schedule is gonna be higher when you just schedule all your distractions. Okay, so yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you found this video helpful. Goodbye.